Hi guys, I want to show off this beautiful thing that I received in the post yesterday. I had ordered just a altered file folder, so I was expecting to just get this, but she gave me a gift as well. Like, check that out, man. All this extra stuff she's given me, like so she goes by the YouTube name Vintage Shabby Chick. I think that's it. So I know her real name better than I know her YouTube name. Anyway, I've been watching her on YouTube, and I messaged her through the link that she provided and asked, could you please make me one of these? And she has done just such a beautiful job. She's done more to this than I expected. Just like, look at all that lace and the beautiful papers. So it's just like a folder, and you know, there's 2 pockets in here. No, 1, 2, 3, 4 pockets here. And she's put in there this big gorgeous tag. Like, look at that, the lace stamping on the back. There's another tag here. Just absolutely beautiful. And then this opens up, like, she's got, like, look at this, and these buttons and this bling and these little things. And like, you open it, it was fastened with this. Anyway, you open it, and this was all I was expecting, was to just get this. You open it and you get this, but she's added this whole extra thing on this side that I'll show you. So this is like a pin board with thumbtacks, and it's got on it here, there's 2 little tags. There's a pocket here with some tags in it. Like, isn't this beautiful? And just the wording on the paper, like, let life surprise you, and it's got all these beautiful little cards and sayings in it, and it's just absolutely gorgeous. And like, these little pom-pom bead things, like, oh my goodness, she's just, like, she wrote me a letter. She's like, oh, I'm sorry, I went over the top. And man, she just went like above and beyond. Like, Janine, it was so worth the money, man. Thank you so much. This was on here. It's come off, but I will fix it when I get my hot glue gun out next. I will put it back on there. Just like, it's so beautiful. There's a tag in this little pocket here. Like, the paper is just absolutely beautiful. So that's just one side of the file folder. Let me put that back so I don't lose it. On this side, she's clipped, I better unclip it so I can open it and show it off to everybody. Like, this beautiful gold pen in here. There's 2 tags here. And then if I was to pull that out, this here is like a little notepad that's just like attached onto this flippy thing. There's so many flips in this, and oh, I just love flips. Like, so, you know, I can hide something under there if I want. There's a pocket here with 2 cards. Oh my goodness, like, honestly, let me show you guys this. Like, you make everything better. Like, oh man, when I received this, just the stationery alone boosted my self-esteem. Like, seriously, it's such beautiful paper. Like, everything will work out for the best. Like, what beautiful reminders. Like, the stationery pack that she used is just like absolutely perfect. Like, I was not expecting it. And so then, let me flip that back down. This flips out, and like, oh my gosh, like, look at this. Isn't that gorgeous? And she's put a D in here for my name. on like a playing card. Like, that is just so cool. Like, it's these little personal touches that you think, wow, you know, she went above and beyond and really put a lot of effort into this. There's this tag here. I don't want to wreck anything, so I'm pulling it in and out very carefully. Then this here flips. There's just so many flips. Like, when I got this out in the mail, I'm like, oh my gosh, oh my god, there's another flip. Oh, so many flips, I don't know where to start. And it was quite funny actually watching me open it. So there's like, you're my favorite star, and like she's put this star in with it, with this tag. It's just so beautiful. Look at these little tags that she's got on this little thing. Like, it's just so beautiful. And then, where is it? Yep. Like, all these altered paper clips. And then that flips, and like, check this out, man. What's it say? I love you. I love you, love, just says I love you over and over again. And then like this embossed heart, like, it is just so beautiful. And then in, hang on, I just don't want to mess up where she's put them, because there's just, let me put some things back. It's just beautiful how she set it up. And then in here there's like 2 tags. And then there's this big tag, and in that big tag is this like very fragile die cut thing and a lace heart. So that's what that is when you open it up. Yeah, I was just like, oh my gosh, so many flips. It's another flip, and I love flips. And seriously, I was not expecting all these extra flips and things added to it. I just wanted a file folder, and she went like over the top with it. But no, she has done like the best job, and I totally love it. So that's the folder. Let me get all this out the way and show you the goodie bag. Oh my gosh, man. Stop touching it. Right, so this is just like, I got this little goodie bag with, you know, thumbtacks, bulldog clips, paper clips, that goes with, you know, the rest of the pack. Then I got, hang on, too much happening here, this beautiful envelope. It says for you with this beautiful lace doily trim thing on it. And then, you know, the tag, like, I'm just like, oh my gosh, Janine, what have you sent me? What have you done? Like, you know, so by the time I got to this bag, I was just like so overwhelmed with all this goodness. And I was like, oh my gosh. And I just kept like smiling and laughing and saying, I feel like it's my birthday. So in this envelope, sorry, it was an envelope. And then inside the envelope was another envelope and this little book. And like, isn't this beautiful? Check it out. And then, you know, it's got this little tuck and all these little pages with, you know, little flowers and just off bits of lace that she's put in it, and she's stamped lines on. She's added 2 tags here. Like, she's just done such a gorgeous job. My goodness. And then I had to open this carefully because it had one of these little, I don't know if you can see, camera's a bit blurry. No, it's not going to pick it up, but it says for you on the sealed wax. I just love sealed wax. And she added in there this really beautiful note that explains, you know, the process of, and the papers that she used, and how she just felt drawn to add all these extra flips and stuff for me. An extra goodie bag, and she just told me a bit about some of the other craft items that she was doing. I was just like, oh my gosh, this is a complete stranger, and she's just like, wow. So then I got this envelope. It's got D written on it. I was like, that's so cool. It's got my name with these beautiful beadings and lace applique things. And then you open it and she's put in there, this is just absolutely beautiful, an altered paper clip. That's the back of it. And this is the front of it. And this lady is the lady on the front of the file folder. So I was just like, oh my goodness, everything is matching. And then if like that wasn't enough, she had this beautiful journal was tied up with these two ribbons. Not journal, sorry. It's a paper bag. It's got Inspire written there. And just look at this beautiful material and all this lace. And she's used that same lady image again. And there's like a little tag here, and just, oh, there's just so much, oh, beautiful things to look at. And then you open it, right, and oh my goodness, there's more tags. So I was just like so damn happy. And there's that same lady on this beautiful, beautiful, it's like a big tag bookmark type thing, like, oh my goodness. Just look at that bead there down the bottom. And just, I was not expecting any of this other stuff. I was just expecting a file folder with one flip, and there's like all these flips and tags and the stationery. So she's got this paper clipped on here. But like, oh my goodness, there's just so many tags in here. Like, oh, sorry, they're all clipped together. Just let me unclip them and I'll show you. So just the stationery itself was just beautiful. And all the little sayings and stuff on it was just like, wow. I will treasure this forever. I don't even ever want to like write on it. It's just so gorgeous. It's like a beautiful keepsake. It's just so beautiful. And I'm glad she told me what paper she used, because I might have to see if I can buy some and create some other things with it. So these are just like offshoots, like scrap pieces from what she's used, I'm guessing, on the main folder. And she's just turned them into like lots of little tags and stuff. This one's a file folder. And yeah, like things like, and then I found you, and let's get lost together, and I think there's one somewhere that says you make my heart sing or something like that. And it's just so beautiful. So they were all tucked in under there. And then on this side there's this beautiful lace pocket, and oh my gosh, she's added more. And there's another altered like paper clip, and I don't know, I don't really want to pull these tags out. There's not much to show on these ones. They're just 3 tags. 2 of them are blank on the back. And this one here says, let's wander together. And it's got like a map, the globe, world map thing on it. And then, because it's, as you can see, it's a paper bag. And in the back of the paper bag, it opens up, and she's added more goodies. I was just like, oh my gosh, Janine. Like, that is just beautiful. And then there was just this bit of card with these 3 triangles that are like been cut out, that she obviously didn't use, but she's included them as like little tags. And I love how she's just like, and I love how she's just stacked them there. You know, all these beautiful reminders like, hello, I love you, take me back to the simple life, and what's that one say? You make everything worth it. And I was just like, oh my gosh, that is like really a beautiful like stationery, really boosts your self-esteem, and oh my goodness. And then the back of the paper bag, there's just like, is that a fabric? No, it's a paper doily, and then she's added all these like lace and fabric and stuff, and like, look at that. How fine is that? Like, it is just gorgeous, and I've always wanted one of these paper bag things, and I was like, oh, I'll just make my own. I don't have to make one now. She sent me one. Just absolutely, absolutely beautiful. Now I've got tags and stuff all over the floor, but oh my gosh, guys, that was definitely happy mail. Definitely. I would highly recommend buying from this lady. Like, she just goes above and beyond. The postage is super fast. Like, seriously, I got this like 2 days after she posted it, and I wasn't expecting it for 2 weeks. And it was cheap post. She shipped with DHL, which are excellent an excellent postal company is what I'm trying to say. And it was just well worth the money. Like, I feel like I should have paid double for this. Like, I feel like I've only paid half of what it is really worth. Like, that's just, you know. And she kept emailing me saying, oh, it'll be finished soon. I'm fussy and I'm doing the final touches. And then, you know, when she wrote in a letter, like, she just felt drawn to add all the extra flips, and she was saying, you know, that she just felt this real connection with me while she was making it, and like, I'm a complete stranger. And then she emailed me after, like a day after I had received this, and yeah, shared a bit of her personal life with me, and now I know why she felt so connected to me. And she came across my YouTube channel, and she was like, oh, you're so beautiful, keep talking about the things you're talking about. And yes, so yes, I feel like I've made a new friend. Yeah, her work is just beautiful. I would highly recommend it. She just goes above and beyond and puts in so much effort. Seriously, guys, look at all these flips. It's just crazy, but so much fun, so much goodness. Highly recommend, you know, that you buy from her. Check her out on YouTube, Vintage Shabby Chick. And yeah, guys, thanks for watching me show off my happy mail. I just don't want to stop recording. I just want to keep showing it off. It's just so gorgeous. Anyway, thanks for watching. Take care. Have a good day. Bye.